The Saw is family, dysfunctional family.
Look what your brother did to the dog!
Hey there, hi there, ho there, Andrew here with some info and insights to Halloween Horror Nights number 26's house, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And as a fan, I am personally revved up to get into this house and check it out. But then again, I'm really into classic horror, so I might be a little bit biased towards this house and a couple of others. Now, it is no secret that the creative team at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights has taken on the story of Leatherface and his family in the past. Heck, he was part of Jack's Carnival of Carnage in Halloween Horror Nights 17, but out of all the years that Leatherface has been in the past, Universal Creative has never taken on the original film, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974. That is, until now. Now, there is no doubt that this movie is the reason why people are creeped out by chainsaws and why chainsaws have been used so liberally in the horror genre. But now it is time to go back where it started. So here are some of the things that you can expect to witness, that is, if you don't have your hands covering your face as you go through this house. Now, the 74 film is not gory at all by today's standards. In fact, some people might think it's a little tame, but there's a couple of reasons for that. The director and creator of the film, Tobe Hooper, actually wanted to emphasize on the psychological aspect of horror, and he wanted to score a PG rating so he had a larger audience to watch the movie. Well, the rating board originally gave him a rating of X. Shame. 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 But remember, this was the 1970s, and an X rating didn't just mean dirty movies, so with a few more things toned down, Hooper got himself an R rating and then released the film. Now, what you can expect in this house is no implied gore like the 1974 film. Heck, you're never going to see implied gore at Halloween Horror Nights. You are going to see some uncensored, but not X-rated, bloody scariness. The sets are going to be gritty, they're going to be dirty, they're going to be visceral. You are going to feel smack dab right in the center of that Texas farmhouse. And yeah, a lot of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise popularity is based off of the guy with the saw. I mean, what's his name? The face looks familiar, at least. But the original movie played heavily on the family itself, so one of the things you can expect is a full cast of Sawyer family members from the movie to be in this house. So that means you're going to see the hitchhiker, aka Nubbin Sawyer, who I have to say is arguably the most insane and possibly deadliest of the family. You'll see the old man, aka the cook, aka Drayton Sawyer, the one that is in charge and keeps the family somewhat in line. Also, you'll have Leatherface, aka Bubba Sawyer, who ranges from innocence and sadness to sheer outright brutality of a chainsaw-wielding murderer. And last but not least, the patriarch of the family, the grandfather, aka Grandpa. No, not that Grandpa. Grandpa Sawyer. Thank you. So be prepared to see some of the iconic scenes of this movie played out right in front of you as you plunge into the physical and psychological ordeal that Sally Hardesty had to endure. Pay attention to the set design and particularly to the sounds. You can expect to hear the original sounds from the movie making its way into this house. So the question is, will you come face to face with Leatherface and the Sawyer family? Will your screams be drowned out by the motor of the saw blade? And will you make it out completely and intact and survive the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? If you like the video and you're looking for more, then let's try to get to 50 likes and share with all your friends in all forms of social media. Don't forget to subscribe so you get notified the moment I upload, and I will see you in the next video.